Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fork and Flavor. I'm Zhara, and today I'm going to show you how to make delicious homemade pizza dough from scratch. There's nothing quite like the satisfaction of creating your own dough, and the flavor is unbeatable. So, let's get started. Step 1. Gather your ingredients. To make our homemade pizza dough, you'll need 2½ cups all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon sugar, 1 tablespoon active dry yeast, 1 cup warm water, 2 tablespoons olive oil. Step 2. Activate the yeast. Start by adding the warm water to a bowl. Make sure it's not too hot. Around 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 43 degrees Celsius, is perfect. Add the sugar and then sprinkle the active dry yeast over the water. Give it a gentle stir and let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes until it becomes frothy. Step 3. Mix the dry ingredients. While the yeast is activating, let's mix our dry ingredients. In a separate bowl, combine the all-purpose flour and salt. Mixing these dry ingredients separately helps ensure an even distribution of the salt. Step 4. Combine and knead. Once your yeast mixture is frothy, add it to the flour mixture. Also, pour in the olive oil. Mix everything together until it forms a rough dough. Now, it's time to knead. Flour your work surface, and knead the dough for about 5 to 7 minutes until it becomes smooth and elastic. Step 5. First rise. Place your kneaded dough in a lightly oiled bowl. Cover it with a kitchen towel or plastic wrap. Let it rise in a warm, draft-free place for about 1 to 2 hours, or until it's doubled in size. This will allow the dough to develop its flavor. Step 6. Punch down and shape. Once the dough has doubled, gently punch it down to release any air bubbles. Then, transfer it to a floured surface and shape it into your desired pizza crust thickness. You can make one large pizza or divide the dough to make multiple smaller ones. Step 7. Second short rise, optional. For an even better texture and flavor, you can let the shaped dough rise again for about 15 to 30 minutes. This step is optional but highly recommended. Step 8. Roll and top. Now, roll out the dough to your desired size. Transfer it onto a pizza stone or a baking sheet. Spread your favorite pizza sauce and add your preferred toppings. Get creative. Step 9. Bake to perfection. Preheat your oven to 475 degrees Fahrenheit, 245 degrees Celsius. Carefully slide your topped pizza onto the preheated pizza stone or baking sheet. Bake for about 12 to 15 minutes, or until the crust is golden and the cheese is melted and bubbly. Step 10. Enjoy. And there you have it, your homemade pizza with a perfect from-scratch crust. Let it cool for a moment, slice it up, and enjoy the amazing flavors you've created right in your own kitchen. Thank you for joining me on this pizza-making adventure. Remember, making your own dough allows you to tailor the flavor and thickness to your liking. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Fork and Flavor for more delicious recipes. Until next time, happy cooking!